and said expansion. So are we saying because of expansion that we lost answer that? Then why do you jump to go and conduct election to elect presidential candidates? I'll be brutally frank. If you don't solve those problems, you can bring Jesus Christ as your presidential candidate. Even from today, we're still not going to make it. I'll tell you the truth. Because all of us here, what are we going to give? We don't know the causes of our defeat. So I'm of the opinion that we solve all these internal problems before we rush to go and select a presidential candidate. Honestly, if we don't solve these problems, and you think by electing a presidential candidate, he can solve the problems, I'm afraid we are joking. The presidential candidate cannot solve the problem alone. All of us is collective effort and collective responsibilities. If we all agree and know that these are the problems, and therefore we have to find solutions to it. Even if we go and the decisions we take do not help us, we all accept that we all took the decision and not point or blame others. But if you rush to go and take that decision, it will be more expensive than the money that you are talking about. So I'm begging you, I don't have a problem, but to select or rush to go and select a presidential candidate with the intention that he will come and solve the problem for us, I'm of different view. Look, if you want us to tell you the truth, there is nothing wrong with the system that we have. From bottom, police station, electoral area, constituency, regional, national, and presidential. Why you find something wrong with it is that, tell me, you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, so be it. It's because we created monsters in the party. There's nothing wrong with the system that we have because we created monsters in the party and allowed them to take decisions anyhow. That affected us. We need to solve that problem. You bring it from the top again, you are going to create another monster. Another monster will be created. He will look at your face and say, you didn't support him, you're out. And because he's a presidential candidate, whether he's right or not, the people will accept. Then it goes to region, from national to region. You look at your face is ugly. Then you're out. It goes to constituency. I don't like the way you look, you're out. It goes to police station. I don't like you people, you're out. The people that they are going to eliminate, it doesn't necessarily mean they are not good people that can campaign for the party and come to power. And because they express their opinion, which a particular candidate did not like, well, now details, we have seen it. Don't just pretend. We have seen it before. And most of you were ready to toe a line. And because there's our disease, we have to admit the truth. We shouldn't be ashamed of yourself as sympathizers to the chairman. Because they didn't listen to you. I'm not being politics, I'm telling you the truth. get to your program today. Where are the rest? Have you solved all these problems? And you are rushing to go from the top to bottom for some individual's interest. The party's interest is paramount. The party's interest is greater than Agyapong's interest. It is important, Chairman, I beg you. For the sake of the party, let's do the right thing. As for money, if they do the right thing, I promise you, I can raise the money. I'll raise the money. There are certain problems who doesn't have money. Even if I don't have money, one phone call, I'll give the $7 million for us to organize it from bottom to top and get the right people. I'm telling you, for the sake of the party, we have to be careful the decisions we take. Today is Agyapong. You are happy with me.
Presidencies no, I know of you. And already 4 years, now. Yamia Domeba, Yamia Domit maybe 8 years. Abia, Papa is saying, Yamina, if you could do.
Abusuafo na hefo ye nyina makwaba e de ba channel so ha sei eye Solid TV medin e de Shaibu Lasisi messel se na da dikan ya woni edi mpunimpu a also subscribe to the channel ene eye June bosum e da etoso aduonu enson wo show brand so a e wo Ghana so a nonum aba pan sima aduanan enkono ye steam kunya ye ba bedi nkomo e de afa the New Patriotic Party enche na MPP amanyeko no ekwa akoto aba e de yi Franka Kurani na steering committee nyame bo adwula abosome da etoso miensa o mehia the various presidential aspirant do say omumie nomination but omanya ntiyesa nipa bi declare omu intention to contest as the party flag bearer. They want to meet them and after so no abronye DC so ya there so a omato ensanso e their friends say omra no appear before the disciplinary committee no me question biara oba abonta ba bakati wonsi won na ensu watch na ba me ma hu say abronye DC no wono no hu say MPP mu apem pema wa apem ne say okujira bono a beto atiaro okọ national beto atiaro okọ constituent beto atiaro de oba ne say ono a beyi ne ho adi wode nsem kika say ya mo meyi ne ho o meyi na di no wona nam ayede opena ensem bebre enso ewo ho ayede baba so ono abokan di kwa makompe ko Japan the campaign so take shape a take ni say wabo lawyer Charles Kwaku amodate say onkonko head ne campaign communications na omwa ema campaign ehun ntotoye ehun sem kaye say kwanya campaign no ene delegates ebe kasa ne MP before be kasa ne Ghana for be kasa no Penning Park and the Agyapong middle be the first appointment ya why and say about lawyer Charles amodate din say onkonko head ne communications ano enkomo bre e ofie na otwe mu so na the New Patriotic Party launch the Patriotic Institute ankan Ghana man Penny John Agyapong so ko den semebre e de atudwa Professor Mark Okwen so e den semebre e de atudwa ensam no e wo se efa ne tasene se besepa ene konia han ya tasene ba nimnifo na ye ma MPP for delegates eti ase se ba bia kwa akodu no Ghana man Penny dada wo se Ghana fo ehia a problem solver enye obi obaba no ba lament ye problems e de akyeye but okwe key message e baba bontene yempo obi a obetman win power e de amaya not just a flag bearer na oka sen dada ko na kwa kusi ono obeka di kwa makompe ko Japan so ye nuam the omo so mo bie phone lines no ma Ghana for afre na nan de omo research course no to MPP delegates ofra obekia se we delegate oto aba we polling station executive ha na oto aba e free enipa 42 a mo frɛ ye no results for te say ke Agyapong da him Dr. Brian Agyapong da him fa Dr. Duchum so da him fa Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bome da him fa and then some mebre and the bro show you so show no e pack message so subscribe and on like page use like page no or comments ehun hia me say so hwe content na one like page na e say wasa akapma no wanwom me din e de shy wula sisi message so share link no na enkomo bebre e wo fie na before say me free enkomo na se no kurowura crop dey free asante kodoko hene na ase tu aba bio ebra onabo alanko yo chamate ko pie manhia himfie no otu MPP for na MPP amfa sa futuo no e cost MPP in 2024 elections no na me pese ekutie sa futuo no e batiawa ye ba me wo abai ba wo fefefe bia me pese me dana di e kirewo na fere nkomo no ye firi ase
ya wasa o party for no hu say ye nyi nipa mada MPP ano mu ye ma nipa na Ghana fo nyina zo adwene ho mo nwene Ghana de ho nse de mo pe no wo party no ya wasa o party for no hu say ye nyi nipa mada MPP ano mu ye ma nipa na Ghana fo nyina zo adwene ho mo nwene Ghana de ho nse de mo pe no wo party ya wasa o party for no hu say ye nyi nipa mada MPP ano mu ye ma nipa na Ghana fo nyina zo adwene ho mo nwene Ghana de ho nse de mo pe no wo party no ya wasa o party for no hu say ye nyi nipa mada MPP ano mu ye ma nipa na Ghana fo nyina zo adwene ho
was MPP for ade o se tie ase ne se enye de amanyukuo ne pe ay de Ghana for epe enti wo ye MPP delegate na okokoto aba e de ayi obi se omeye party different kalkurani a di kan busa se enipa nan enipa num a obi ase ye nto aba ma no me lead MPP no emu dia ne to aba wie a ye de koma Ghana for beto aba ama no enye de president bi minister bi CEO bi delegate bi mepe enye de no ho ofe enye de ote brofo enye de otimi chiche sika na emom de medene ko Ghana fo nima metimanye the ultimate power no crowra crowbie fra sande kodoko he na situ abi o etu MP before amfa anom ko to aba ede yi nipa na president Akufo-Addo den epe de na chief of staff epe de na ministers epe de na CEOs epe de na MPs epe anom neglect in the Japan na Ghana for epe anom de call ya na Ghana for kire won say mo betima take the decision a be favor party no but ye Ghana for and what the final decision making authority anom to abatia the MPP presidential candidate sa afutuo we emre be atwam no na ehu hia this time so no ehu be hia pa na megiri se obi na ball no nyom wo se kakra afa na ni so no wan fa na brabo ento chacha biem kakra afa MPP delegates ani so no best 6 months na President John Dramani mama na NDC baaye atete de party for FM atete de former President Akufo-Addo appointees o mo fam no ene delegates e koma e de o mo next time omunyo opportunity a omunwene de odi sika baaye omunwene de obehunahunu omo na emum omedwene de Ghana for panel and that's honorable Kendi Kwame Akompo abusan for Solid TV ye nua ba fefe ba ko ye ne ebe ye adwuma e wo channel ne so na me pese me da na di echame ne me yi ne echire mo obeye a lot of reactions on the show unya mu say campaign no I take shape and sa nti se me ni ha na wo ha ati se me wo ha na adofo no biri eba ka ho mame nkoma me nua ba akwaba mame akwaba
achame joso
na umpom de say
anko padu no ye pa
mpacho ahefo efio na mpacho din e de say
pacho edi amejeso a eye okofrobo akuaboatima
okofrobo akuaboat like is ofrobo akua boatema one ye ba be ye adwuma nti o hye atifo bose na hwefo bose wo basom mo no kware mu titu ensema fa kan Agyapong ho na wodi no kware so mo ntwa ntro de enchiro enyankopon mo ameboa bedase that ye nua ba na ye ne ekobo nkomo no is a new person or join here or solid TV say obey a lot of reactions mo be hu on the channel campaign baby take shape we say meni ho na so te ate say mete ha and solid TV there between now and then say beto aba dey MP mi Franka Kurani no we are going to project honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong Japan yeba mama hu de wo Kennedy Japan mu and the pa e wo Kennedy Japan mu de ntia wo MPP delegate ya mistake ya na nanu you pretty sad mistake to be never to abide them Kennedy Japan what my power at the amaye na Austin I ready far in chef and form or more pool no efa etudwa na me enye sa adme yi sad in flow me ba enkomo be free me share so subscribe ya subscribe say e solid TV me din e de shaibula sisi ya trust ne abo enkomo ni nyina na say in chef part of multimedia group limited ewo Ghana na omo kumase omo katwi na omota a lot of survey na omo ye survey omotimi ye efa Ghana for omo ntoaba by this time the omo ye survey no efa MPP delegates nyame boa omo na beto aba on the say bibia answer sandia on the 31st of January 2026 no and enipa bese 42 omo ye MPP delegate ana omo kwan to omo mfre ofra obekire opposition we a polling station secretary, we a polling station chairman, we a polling station youth organizer, we organizer, and I say we a woman organizer. Not watch say why Anna MPP when your opportunity to twaba at the amount and sa pool we shall say na MPP delegates. Na enipa mako 42 and a frey Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bame enya 8 votes representing 19.05. Honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong enya 22 votes representing 52.38. And Dr. Yao Aduchum enso enya 8 votes 19.05%. Patrick Buama enya 0 vote representing 0.00%. And Bana Champon enso enya 4 votes and also enya 9.52% and Kwame Agyapong enya 0. Entem abusafo obi beka ze sia no efunu no ani abi ochiame anim osinana wasumu a and say ana ebekọ eye MPP delegate ni sia ye engage omo ye no omo kasa me say menhwe akom emauti empo na afi na agro no de ye ba bedi say MMDCs bi akwa endorse candidate bi MPs be akwa endorse candidate bi no. Just like I said this, they were not with us in the last election. If they are not with us today, me need say adefufro bi abesa. By your concentration is on the delegates. Omo no mo doso. Omo no mo ka say empunu na empunu. Omo no mo take decision na party for no ehun ewo so. And there bia no me say aba we say no se ebeto e dey free wiem e dey akọ epomu a Kennedy Japan ba wene. Ye dey be fa epomu e dey akọ wiem a Kennedy Japan ba wene. Ba bia beto no bia style bia beto me Kennedy Japan ba wene. Aba o mo pa ye nto no na Kennedy Japan ba wene. Yemfa nkosi Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia fie. Dr. Bawumia enye return officer. Samira Bawumia enye ballot issuer. Dr. Ayalulu enye verification officer. Ena Abu Ramadan one stamp ballot nachi. Yabeki nkanya wi no na Kennedy Japan eye winner. Se omu scheme ade no to favor a particular candidate, to favor Dr. Bawumia, to favor whoever the person is no. Me say the enim ne say the MPP delegates any a share bo omo ne di nkomo asie do ma ka che ne say anana mfom so omo ye no eno mo sanye sa afom so occasions ano ema no na lawyer Kwaku Amodate emebe twam no na Kennedy Japan campaign no na he was a campaign spokesperson but he said on about head the campaign communications the ama honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong na lawyer Kwaku Amodate sisia no Honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong are appointing as the general manager or Kensington Media. You can't Kensington Media Kennedy Japan. The nyuma bebree na wabi ne nkrabata ba ko a eno no ehwe nsɛmtwerɛ adwuma no, that is Oman FM, ne 2TV, Ash FM, NAP Radio, and anything related to the media. And I was saying, so as I bone din say, Womra Head ne campaign. Now, lawyer modate ne key qualification be an person me bo andamon. Lawyer modate or ye business development experts, market designer, strategist and competition practitioner, new product development specialist, monitoring evaluation, population analyst, and micro, small and medium enterprise. Or say handholder with miserable experience. Why Juma as head of legal and compliance, head of business development at the Mineral Income Investment Fund. Ghana with several multinational firms, including Glasomics, that's the PPG industry, and I think so SC Johnson, United States of America, that's the African Development Foundation, and also Juma Total Gain Corporation Limited, and so Juma Ewo, and I think so no, Juma Ewo Car Coalition, I think so an automobile dealership in the United States. By be no Juma as marketing analyst, and I feel otni boy Juma no. Na lawyer kwaku amodate de ne bra boy no. De do na oye Juma e wa America. Ye kan obi a school ni a America nyina no ya jeje no ene even Ghana. Ya jeje so ye best criminal law student ya na kwaku amodate. Si emfa emrade kasade enkasa ema nipa emedi afade. Lawyer kwaku amodate. Oye owura bi a okọ ezie asafo no ho no osom ezie church na ye ka emra so pa wonimra pa osuro nyame na metma ka se ono obeke di kwa ma compare Agyapong the last results onye 37% on lawyer kwaku amodate e born ho modni ye pa se wo dedicating the service ne self and na feso ne service to honorable Kennedy Kwame compare Agyapong campaign there no mfa ni agro one ne to aba wie no omo fe no say se me papa enka se me nkoye adwuma me nkonkoye adwuma won se shaibu me ba bia Kennedy Agyapong be chim me akono ehon so na meko ntime no enye won se Kennedy Agyapong ebo ni din se won ma head cancer media na ne wasan so abo ni din se won ma head ne campaign communication ti se Kennedy Agyapong the campaign no take shape na yewogidie se lawyer kwaku amodate baabi amabo baabi okoye adwuma America Toyota Ghana Limited hwan wo ye adwuma wonyina no enimdie suahunu onya aye no wode ba beka ama this time de Kennedy Agyapong obenya more than 75% no wogina so aba be ye MPP Frank Akurafo agidifo nyina enkase aben abushafo afi ye ba beko ene ensem ne so na osen mame Professor Makokwe video video na memfa enchire tiefo na ye ba maba abegina so na ye di enkomo e de afa honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompel Agyapong abushafo ase eye solid TV medin e de shaibula sisi enkomo bebri e wo fie me ba sisia.
I was a contestant who lost. We all went on one tangent. What will I do if fortune should smile on me and I should be elected? And what have I done before? I am praying all persons who are possible aspirants. Let us be as the old patriotic people did. Tell everybody what you yourself you have done in your life before, what you have done in the party, and what you will do for Ghana if you should have the luck of being elected presidential candidate of the MPP. If we should do that, this party was successful. I want to remind you finally about the cost of disunity. I was a contestant who lost. We all went on one tangent. What will I do if fortune should smile on me and I should be elected. And what have I done before? I am praying all persons who are possible aspirants. Let us be as the old patriotic people did. Tell everybody what you yourself you have done in your life before, what you have done in the party, and what you will do for Ghana if you should have the luck of being elected presidential candidate of the MPP. If we should do that, this party was successful. I want to remind you finally about the cost of disunity. I was a contestant who lost. We all went on one tangent. What will I do if fortune should smile on me and I should be elected? And what have I done before? I am praying all persons who are possible aspirants. Let us be as the old patriotic people did. Tell everybody what you yourself you have done in your life before, what you have done in the party, and what you will do for Ghana if you should have the luck of being elected presidential candidate of the MPP. If we should do that, this party was successful. I want to remind you finally about the cost of disunity. I was a contestant who lost. We all went on one tangent. What will I do if fortune should smile on me and I should be elected? And what have I done before? I am praying all persons who are possible aspirants. Let us be.
Ana afei so no wɔno na committee a yɛpa wɔn sɛ MPP defeat no wɔn nkɔhwɛ deɛ kɔfa baeɛ na ne nsɛm no bi ana mepɛ sɛ ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi awie anwummerɛ woyɛ MPP delegate a me ne wo adwe no wɔse sɛ wopɛ sɛ busa ho sɛ nyame boa no sɛ de tumi hyɛ wo nsa mu a ɛde ade ɛna wobɛyɛ ɛne kora mpo deɛ abusuafo kɛ yɛmfa nto nkyɛn ɛde ade ɛna mayɛ ɛde ade na mayɛ ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu ɛde ade ɛna mayɛ de ama MPP ɛde ade na mayɛ as Shaibula Sisi na asɛm wo sɛ Professor Makokwe kam sɛ sɛ saa de we nko na ɛde kɔ campaign na ɔno aboka di Kwame Akompra Agyapong the next MPP flag bearer ɛde ade ɛna mo a mo contest ɔno aboka di Kwame Akompra Agyapong no mayɛ ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu mayɛ ɛwɔ MPP mu sɛ ɛne mo si asom MPP afa hwan na ɔsɛ me de me kra mabrabɔ me sika me nimdeɛ me nyansa ɛde asom MPP ɛkyɛn kan de Agyapong hwan ɛna nam MPP hunti na adwuma akɔfom hwan na obetime ɛka sɛ wa donate ama MPP ɛkyɛn kan de Agyapong wɔse na even ɛde ade ana wayɛ ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu yɛma kwan nɛmfa MPP nhyɛ wo nsa nɛmfa MPP bɛyɛ business na nye sika na party ho nkyere no yɛde manfo bebre a wobɛka no kora ebia woba bɛyɛ MP woba bɛyɛ CEO woba bɛ party chairman woba party general secretary or any of the position na seven nipa no na oni bhwe yɛnka sɛ tumi na ɛde ma no tumi na ɛho adodode ɛka ho na emmom wɔno na ba bɛnya ne ho tam ɛma party no ɛkɔ ditch no osore akada me nya ahwe mama a classic example ofa abronye DC a ene oti TV so edi party mpanimfo atem na oso nya ahwe ya enkan woni dan kwa no owadan baburu be se enum owo bi okumase owo bi obono ba ene wo se MPP begu a engu onfa ho omo a omafa MPP sa wake up no ono onka ho na such an ungrateful soul no eni kwase entertain e wo MPP mu enti next time no enye se nipa ne ba ya so me ba be serve MPP na ebia onim kasa otimi tietia mu obetimi akwa akobodua obetimi achi odwan akonsuoma akwa akobodua yese na ni adintie fa party hye nsem no eye nipa o free say wodo MPP from krankan to krankan saa nipa no na o say the MPP hye nsem yanhwa honorable Kennedy Kwame Akompɛ Agyapong in 1992 na omampeni dada wanye ne ba bi ko Rollins edi soja ba betena Ghana so wo say yankoto aba in 1992 hwese soja ni a wo say mabaye civilian Kennedy Agyapong etiki risks edi ne company a fa ne supercare edi ko see awawa ama MPP edi bosa $3 million nemo odi ne company ne dey ekosi awawa se wo koje bosia se fa bi besi ano odikosi ano ana odi giska $3 million edi ma MPP omo ko elections no na bibia no eche se MPP betima win 92 elections because Rollins na won mean trust no ba na nipa we edo MPP to understand say e bas ye wu ko be mu edi ama MPP wo dwene ho se MPP ye ko na anye ye na Rollins any power a dear no be me company or take all these risks my MPP and no dan chen ne bottom sika more than $300,000 what my professor do boy or the collections no anya ye obo form esan ko back to America esan ko ye adwuma obi obaka say eh men for my bra boy ento chacha de makoye nyina no okota America ebo brani osan discuss am be fund party no in 1996 or donate pickups e discuss by o mampeni ko for campaign anya ye wa mpaba esan ye den ekoi boa MPP in 2000 to me by o say o mampeni ko for share risks you taking in 1992 and o can say Sadia we uko minister bi of kire no na ma contract but the bottom line say yes so Kennedy Agyapong and MPP man contract na ye busa say race Kennedy Agyapong taking in 1992 no wa enka be take sa risk no tire bi american say so kwatena court na akwa say you and I were not there woni Kennedy Agyapong contribution enya pe woni Kennedy Agyapong contribution enya pe na this time there you better message ya obi di beko because the last time I catch a party for say me kwatena court and a party for eto abama no na this time there you hear message ya odi beko enu free ho after 2000 Kennedy Agyapong support MPP with pickups okwa central region in 2000 woma omaimu pickups okwa central region omom 15 pickups ena eboa MPP emeba power 2004 omom 100 pickups ya wa ban mu wasamom 100 pickups 2008 245 constituency then near one Kennedy Agyapong ema constituency bia brand new Tata pickup esam 77 Russian trucks eba see ye kwa second round no party see niska wasam $2 million $2 million eye adwuma na wa ye o see atua neka ana de payment voucher na ekogiska e de cost sponsor president Kufuor campaign anye ye ya ko opposition party nesa kwa hunyehia mu 2012 election ya beko Kennedy Agyapong esam pickups ye kwatena court obi aka you and I were not there anye ye yes o say yes niska yenye no totot ɛyɛ to be region kende Japan se dabi yɛnkɔ ka party ni nyinaa mom na so amefo mehia subinfo tamalefo emehia Ashanti region fo na party ni yɛ rekande party no menko am be fund conference no ana otam sika ade yewi anti Professor Makokwe say can de wayɛ de ma MPP and you and I were not there court and said some etwam 2024 etwam 2023 anti efiri ho de aba no ɛde na wayɛ de ma MPP oh ana me ɛda kofo kɔ mienu ana kofo kɔ miensa no abusuafo ɛna me ba be kan asɛm mi acha na woyɛ mɛhyew he montwa saa fa we na momfa nkɔma Dr. Baumia ɛne campaign team ni sɛ monti o yɛse adubo ahe ɛkɔ baako wa ama power John Agyapong ɛkɔ mprenu ana ɔma yɛtumi Nana do danko akufo ado ɛkɔ mprensa ansa wɔma yɛtumi meaning Dr. Baumia ɛbɛkɔ mpre 9 ansa wɔtuma ma yɛtumi na sa candidate we do we entertain such a candidate in the party so nam say ɛna kofo kɔ mprenu Nana do kɔ mprensa so dia then adubo ahe kɔ baako wantima ma yɛtumi Kofo komprenu sa no ma yɛtumi Nana do kompresa sa ma yɛtumi Dr. Bob betima ma yɛtumi ɛbra wa kompre 9 so me busa se MPP ye betima atena bontene ne akɔ election baako akɔ mienu akɔ miensa akɔ mpre 9 ansa candidate ama yɛtumi ana ɛyɛ mo amugegirigi ana no ya no kɔfa baaye so obi kɔ ne mprenu sa ma yɛtumi no be call him prince so so am etumi now so yes your man ko dia that is the first step we come pre 9 we come mako 9 and so what man etumi na can the MPP afford to stay in opposition ne akọ more than 3 consecutive elections as an win na abuja for all MPP delegate ya me ka asem ya chel there are certain niema bi a meminim a wonye privy to abranche bi e wo Power FM your friend Ohene Babuama. Any some NDC top guys be. I started a analysis be a favor Baumia. And a Baumia now send people before the call. Tie NDC for say Baumia a cheap contest at the mom. And to omu media houses no omu projected Baumia na MP before your mistake and go to Abamano. No man sound fan and call for. And no one was say and NDC media platforms and omu project Baumia. Ohene Babuama be kan kire wo say ana dia Baumia ye no o ya dia say ye koto aba on the 7th na 8th no wa concede defeat ye dia showmanship abusuafo yensem and this NDC for media platform no I started ton Baumia e di amount na wo we a delegate o ko to aba de amano de a e wa wasep so mo feel say o metima project Baumia when we presented Baumia against President John Dramani Mahama no adente o man projecting that time no na ene wo mo na e ba ba kire wo nipa afa no koda opo mu across the basafo ene rema de fo akwa akobo no mo nim pefe say keeper we onya de na basafo che rema de fo say mo fa ta keeper yin fa nkodam mo baje 10.2 mo baje 38.2 and this niema na omo ye de mo fa to nchen na Professor Makokwe so san so kan de wo say e die ane wa ye in your life he papa no se committee report no se mo mfa ma abontena papa no eye be ane obu MPP for e die ane wa ye e wa abontene e ma Ghana fo wo gidie wo mu ba bia Ghana fo kwa akodu sisia no o man pay dada John Agyapong fo say ye pe obi a wo ye a problem solver o say enya mo wan say in 2016 close to 1 million na 2020 ono a close ba 500,000 ye man hye na hwe de see 2024 yi e kire se Ghana fo o mabato esesa o mo nto abase o ye MP before ye NDC before be me say Oko Manshia South in the Ashanti region a typical Ashanti ma na omo ye MP before and then no omo she NDC atade ye campaign to as a prrr or the asempa naba e de na ma Ashanti ma bunu a na NDC nyo makono and nebe o makono because one they had their preferred candidate and the party too also had their preferred candidate. But the bottom line is, woman what the ultimate power. And yakofa obiba JK ba ya, almost so mompeno. No mo to abatian, obiba JK or president. So omampeni kofo, say, yet to abama de Ghana for the epeno. And yet the party for the peno. The party for penny, yaba friend Mr. President, ewe mua, na kikiri kram, no that from L19, 38.2. Now, or say, Edia na nipa no aye in life. Edia na nipa no aye in person. Honorable Kennedy Kwame Agyapong Agyapong. Ye ka enipa so far omayi omuti se ompese omobetu franka edia ma MPP na. Me ka achemo. Say nipa ye pe franka na de ahye nsem a kame mobetimi de ahye nsem. Mobetimi de ahye okoforo bo nsem. Mobetimi de ahye Austin nsem. Ba nipa ye de hye nsem a mo de ne kwa Ghana fo ani ma Ghana fo benya gidie e wonu mu ato abama no saa nipa no asem ne yeka saa nipa no asem ane yeka na ye musa se adenti na Ghana fo omodo kende Japan emabu nipa kende Japan asem na Ghana fo se mfa kende Japan na enya bibia enya na ho ofe enya ne kasa okata ba one kende Japan approve beyond all reasonable doubt say me mo do man hye me nsema metimai enyina so ne se menya meye Ghana man penino ade wei ana maye eposei na maye de mabo enya obi ase to abama me na metimi aka brofo metimi e the book aye analysis metimi a chire the heaven esitie ebra me call heaven da nipa no busa ne se o footprint aye chese Ghana for beto abama MPP delegate ya ofia me se ma obumfu but ti ase se eye amamom tumi ne epe amanyokuo se wote na wanya amamom tumi a etise ka wante fanyam se wante ene CPP for better 1000 years ni a omoma aban mu no omama nyokuo ne nya akono kofia palumu nya atete amanyokuo odikemu nya atete amanyokuo ba amanyokuo ne eni aban mu enso obi akwa afele se obeka te bia me LPG member but obi a feel proud say we NDC or MP because amanyoku a ye ta win political power and the air we are not in normal times so we cannot do the normal things here ya kofa President John Dramani Mahama ya to aba close to 1 million etiano and ya sa kofa na ato aba more than 1.7 million votes edi amano abusuafoi papa ne baaye no baabi o poli ye no oduru ho a obo break no wa hwe benkum ahwe nifa baabi o to amene no oduru ho a ogina sa amene ya kata so yi ento oya adana Ghana for so mo prepare osematwe asan wo ya he sama omo kafa ND for ho na dai Ghana for no bebri ho a omo nu omo ho so omo to abati MPP but ye de kende Japan koma Ghana for dia omo to aba e de ama MPP ko one omo free second Japan e wa hoden soronko a wo de ba e ba be kretu nyuma hwe World Bank for say ye wo enipa be bro 1.2 to 1.5 billion a omo ni adwuma ye wo wiase na out of the 1.5 billion na omo ni adwuma wiase no adwuma be say 800 million e adwuma e tiase wuo e non-existing jobs enti ewiase nyina pe leaders a o metimi attain o man fortunes enti Taiwan mo hwe Singapore mo hwe China mo hwe Donald Trump ko America for akwa na ba they are looking for businessmen or business people who can turn the fortunes of their particular nations around enti me busa the Ghana foi nyame aboa ana kende Japan wodina domye wodina dom MPP amanyoku a Ghana force MPP foi momfa ne mraye ni anto abama ne mmoro so en a kyese mo kwa ba brum mo adwene mo nte ase so no reason ne say Kenya Japan as a private person atima bi enuma be bro 7,384 me say ye me free ma Kenya Japan employment ya wa create no 7,383 say the me count there 7,384 me shaibula sisi ma ya adwuma Kenya Japan station HFM from 2009 besi ne enti me ye dancing ana me ye semuni to abama me ana me nua ne semuni ne mo ana me na me free achem me na me free asante me na me free emfimfim mantem me na me aseni eye se nipa na wo ba no hwan na betima bi adwuma ma wonye biaye amwatima hwe oyere ahwe oba ne fa eye ne se o ma me ntiapo ne afro se man ntiapo so momfa ne nika wa ya sabia me send sika de amamo ne ya frana se o kasa tententen a woni adwuma woni sika hwan na betima ma adwuma ne biaye Kenya Japan me no kasa Kenya Japan abie the biggest cold store in Africa Ghana for year adwuma okwa table ene prime na enipa 1700 na year adwuma ho make up prime ene table de okwa steel plant enipa 1000 okwa the supercare okwa the media companies okwa afa ne rare estate Ghana for ewo gidi o Kenya Japan mu so ka no kore enti enye de oba be kan cho se me ba meye we akwese swami na mi bi ma obi anya no kore tie ade ni si ho kente esi animu anka ya basket mu ma wo yi bi ma o se swami na mi bi ma me be Ghana man pani me be MPP Frank Akurani a meye say diamond busa ne say wonya opportunity as MPP member no what have you done for the party pick up say anwato e dia amanyuku no ye wonipa ne bebra no muti amanyuku no mu as aswafo amampani abedi akire o ma anya hwe amanyuku no na afei a mo ba be ko mo contest o mo ko top pickups e de be year campaign na sa nipa krowi o de amanyuku ne Kenya Japan and now better so and Kenya Japan and na ye charge for treason eye MPP nsensem ya what do MPP kwa se be China yere what do MPP cha maame ano ko ka asem a na all fight at the power at the ma MPP and a man ye charge for treason almost Kenya Japan anum kasa almost ko metma ka bi bo mu suo se o ma no ba wi o mo ka ne do makoto maybe a BN9 and as you go for sales but Kenya Japan say I would die for MPP et me busa say among the other aspirants why anawo gidi o mu say he would die for the MPP omampani John Agyapong for say MPP ye ne ye grassroots for etna yi na me busa mo say enipa o mo yi o mu ti say o mo pese o mo contest as MPP Frank Akurafo no why anonym say MPP ye wo bibia fa ne grassroots ewo apart from Kenya Japan aye honorable Kenya Japan kwa na wote say ye wo brofu bia fa ne grassroots ye wo bibia fa ne party ni hini and that is the polling station executive party for ye do omo etna pick up to call campaign ye tia the Professor Kenneth fa say president na Adanko Akufo-Addo say man fa MPP ni bia or national identification of authority it took Kenya Japan to fight this man me busa say other aspirant Professor Kenneth fa e kan sa asem wi no omote ana omante omote ana so omante yetia ana school feeding program ye adwuma ye de ma MPP women organizers hey ye omo ye adwuma ye nti omo ka omo by asante mantemwa eko honorable Simon Semensa so okwa akoye dem omo koye demonstration Simon Semensa pam wo mo editi o matem it took Kenya Japan and a fight among school feeding programs caterers women organizers and to why na take part na say omo enne omo so omo pese omo contest omo metima hwe MPP ye no na omo nwuyo na omo tiase but eto de a na omo dan omo chi e de ma party for enti misraw wo ye party delegate a enne nwumai me no na edi nkomo yi enne anope me no na edi nkomo yi enne wiam no edi nkomo na ade ba akọ so hye no so say MPP ye hia a candidate a wo ye bold and firm wonye coward sabi oba su eninim na bema su ewo nimu so ye oba krampa ya santo su ewo nimu ye busate kende Japan NDC for betima twa fa so ana the other aspirant na omo contest bi no NDC for betima twi afọ omo so na kende Japan NDC for betima twa fa ne so ana kende Japan kwa na NDC for betima twi fa so on election day oye firm oye bold na ni eden enu achi ya na the candidate be call elections yet waba on the 7th of December 2024 on the 8th of December 2024 9 a.m. na sa candidate na ba gi abaton so na tum ema ye seat na ye dia NDC for e ni eden Takashi agi ni nya free. Can we still present this candidate to the next election? Na sa nipa na ba gina wanim kan cha se ena abato no obia na wakọ a wanwe ne da na wonim se wo kọ wanwe na aka se wo akublicate o se ena on record da bia no obi ye hane power de ma obi a contest ne da abusuafo o mampeni Rollins wa hane power a ma Professor Dubois na Dubois so a contest ne da na Adubois a contest ne da na wo analogy na wo ye ne say something to go by there wa me nyantie say wo no betima ma ye power after say wakọ maako 9 because na do comprensa kofo comprenu Adubois ko baako enti say ye ne in ascending order there or say wo call the 4th time so wetima ma ye power na sa candidate we can the MPP afford to sit at opposition for 4 consecutive elections? And to amia tiasia se Sadubois ko baako kofo ko mienu na do comprensa won so be ko empre 9 dia then we should forget about 2028 election 2032 ne enkopa na bia 2036 ebe year the candidate bi kan chen but honorable Ken said me samoto abama me enam nyuma pa sere mamburu so domino me the power be mam 2028 kende Japan an kan kire wo se wonu ba so aba ma excuse say anakofo komprenu na do compre santime so me ko ne pre nan sa o candidate ya o ka sa asem we kire wa and abusuafo sa candidate no e wo se o dwane free no ho sa candidate no entimi ma otumi a wo hwe ne 2028 no na eye nipa ba konkwa na ono what the data and analysis but so be data so che na what say wabomusuo abusuafo aya na MPP for delegates mo hwa na obi aba be kan kire mo say o na kende Japan kwa na no dendenden no asin central seat or the kwakwa che abusuafo kende Japan asin central one contest MPP parliamentary kan ne koye ana mo to abetia no na second Japan ana oye Frank Akurani a anka nema se sign na ye kan asen central se ye kan asen central wi a eya momye mehwe de so ekọ so ewa denta ye tia ana denta seat eye MPP lawyer ya aboabia samoa ena ye MPP MP ye seat ana Dr. Baumia wone ne yere ekoje ma na konta eno so ye be kan sei eno ye kan sei kende Japan ana na konta ekoje MPP seat ya anka neki atwo book tentente se party for emekenkan ti abusuafo baabi a MPP akwa kudu no ade na no ye no ama ye power no this time eni kwan say ye sad no abusuafo asay eye solid TV medin e de shaibula sisi na mo comments be bibiri aba me videos be so ma be yi ahyira mo eye kan de Japan ho komo ne edi aye ni atem ye me fa pani bi emetena ha eni atem ba de be ka nokre a esefata amuohu efise mpanin se nokre ehye wo na ase na do bema ekuyi a na wonfa wo na emum nokre na wakwa akuyi eche nokre ka ehu hia na nokre to ba bia ya ewo no ewo achirichiri pa so de ba na Ghana for so de eti abusa for some of my comments na aba na ebinie mame kokin kan emamwe we say every nana move forward and akua amankwa was say I am connected and I feel so Francis are there was say let can be can and Kuma appear was say let can be can George Kwabena Ofuli was say can is the best candidate for 2028 I am connected Jews was in can we trust and is it the TAC 2000 beautiful was say welcome to the family okay and Thomas say please this is the stepping stone but you guys should still engage the MPs and the MMDCs. You can't neglect their influence to continue with the reason why Ken should be president. No insult, medase. 7 men say, no Ken, no vote. Brother, bro Malam Fari was say everybody is connecting. And a bright tete Aite was say no Ken, no vote. Or why hene was say I am that. Was say I am that is well learned, but to communicate well. Kwasi Kwarteng is the best, okay. And Nana, no, say the woman say obi had the communication na no nche say Kwasi Kwarteng adwuma na de eniho obi had the communication obi beka say o ko ha asem we correspond nti enche say Kwasi Kwarteng adwuma e de yaje afri nsem okay wadi kan akan ana I bright tete it also congratulations to lawyer and Jerry John Ebukola was say I am always waiting to hear from you medase Nana Hayford was say all witches and wizards in Ghana even back can okay Nana Hayford medase Thomas was say and also try and bring the likes of Kwasi Kwarteng type of communication on board. He is really trying for the campaign. I wanted to ask you about Opombio. He is still with us or he has switched camp. Opombio akwakupi Dr. Aduchum camp. Now he also let all pray for good health of the man of the movement Ken Bedase. Anna King Palatu was say yes I am connected. Anna Fred Owen was a Shaibu. That album no one is going to use to elect anyone. Either they do a new one and add all the old executive to the delegate. Okay. Nana Bafa Kutu was say the victory is coming. Can no vote. In can we trust? And Abraham Medical can with the Ivan Zampa was say without honorable Ken leading the MPP, the country, the party and the country should forget about growth because the current leadership in the party and the country are dishonest. Jabin Sewa TV was a star boy honorable Ken no vote. Setopoku said let Ken be Ken. Dobet are there was say let Ken be Ken. Jabin Sewa TV was say no weapon form against Ken the Japan shall prosper. William Kweku Daniel was say God bless Ken. Jabin Sewa medical can and Steve Tam was say Prof and Kofor spoke in parables. Okay. And is it Utieku was no Ken no vote still my logo. Okay. Jennifer Ajay say I am connected. And Nana upon TV or say let Ken be Ken or say Ken or Hina Japan will be sworn in as president of the Republic of Ghana on the 7th of January 2029. Yeah, that's it. Naomi and Soma or say Ken 2028 Nana upon TV Ken Ohina Agyapong as president, Dr. Yaoduchum as the vice president. Sita was say as for Baumia, if we present him 1,000 times, he will lose 1,000 times. Collins your boss say Ken 100%. And Andrew Anshere or say let Ken be Ken connected to the whole world. Michael Atta or say let Ken be Ken. And Romeo Boata or Shaibu, what about Kosi Kwartin Rule? He's still a member of the Ken campaign team and a member of the communication team. And if fear Branson or say let Ken be Ken, comfort and you say please let Honorable Ken see Nana Kwartin amount for apostle. We love Ken Yadasi. And a Yabua fitness the kinetic force is coming, okay. And NS Tanide also in Ken we trust. Razigi TV also watching you live from South Africa. Sweet Mama also Ken for 2028. Razigi Medica and Romeo Boateng Shaibu. Where is Edward Boateng? Ambassador Boateng or and a Grand George will say Shaibu, you are too much. Let Ken be Ken. Incoming present Ken. And Ken Shran office also let Ken be Ken. And Ampofo Bakufi. Also Honorable Ken is the leader who can win the 2028 general election for the MPP party because he's the best person among the rest. I am always connected with the love, Medasi. And Charles Opoku say, what I can't wait for 2029 to see holding the sword, okay. Nana upon TV, also Romeo, because Kwartin is a spokesperson, Medasi. And Romeo, what also Ken for president, okay. And is it, what is here? Joe Agi Ken is, okay, Medasi. Abusha, so these are some of my comments, you know. Abusha, I say, a solid TV. Maybe at the Shaibula CC, Yanemo A Din Komo, Afa Honorable Kendi Kwame, compared to MPP delegates. Near Mongu, Dientia. We are MPP delegate ya also to aba enema Honorable Kendi Kwame compared to Japan. Abusafo yem fa sadi we so enhwe. Ye wo amam panimfo bebre a omo bedi Ghana so. Ene oni Ghana ni bia be kasa. We say all the politicians are the same. And omo ba omanu the dead they be wi achi no na omo ya de foforo. Can we put them the whole of the politicians in one basket? No. Honorable Kendi Kwame compared to Japan at demonstrate say we a different leader or honest. A be the dishonesty and a better akunya so. Omo yes omo ba be protect the public person. Omo kwa no mba ya omo tam person etotwene ye. But Honorable Kendi Kwame compared to Japan approve say me kakra kwa me wo no me de more man no. If Kwame Nkrumah ebre so ebesi ya mampeni a wote akunya so as Ghana mampeni hwan no betimi aka ache me se me ba be di president no mata me bottom sika best $6 million esi cardio and dialysis center dey more man me the more man me a politician me the more man hwan no betimi aka ache me se me ba as a president no meba as individual no eba po Ghana kunye di no konfa noche oncology department omu hia fidie bi no me ko service tria hoka Ghana mabunu ekoka Lebanon $400,000 ono de ko for mo bae Tamale teaching hospital no free ho ehia plant no ono ekoto bae enti nipa kwa ba ono no wo give it to the nation no ebesi den ana oba ababe wi o man sika enti wutim fa Kendi Japan entoto the other politicians na omo de anoplan ba ya omo se bi omo betam o man sika because omo ba no some of them came with Quran, some came with Bible, but na omo ni bibia che se omo ye selfless leaders di omo wo no omo de suma o man no mesi cardio and dialysis center e dey am man no Ghana mabunu bi akwa Lebanon me call for ma ba and I found by no so myself to overcome over ye be cool on farm. Yet ya and a Ghana football car. Gambia President Mekum ni ahye me akum. Ya ntima nye a proper negotiation. Maimu. Ye timi do mo e trade say munja enko we say aboso nko fe be ku mo. Back in the Japan approve say wono no. De dana num krampo no oyi di ama oman no. Oyi e di ama oman no. Enya obi ase wakono a amo konko ba akwa sabio wona abubu afa akwa didi o say eno no aye ma achievement. So oyi ska e di aya ade amana ka no $6 million a lot of money. $147,000 a lot of money. Yeah, top plant at the mathematician hospital a lot of money. Salad do. There be Boko Kusa for the man put for sense ya. Boko chairman friend say Kende Japan. Wa ma ama kwemwa a comedy me na manfo. Ano de mon ko do but no say e mo we se mo anchemu mienu ama kuta fo na nya bi ama mampuzi fo na nya bi a ahe mo no enu kuro mu ana ofre mampuzi chairman efre kuta chairman se mo nche mo no fanko ho na ye a selfless leader check in the Japan and mo am so oh and all politicians are the same man not in the Japan. All politicians can be the same but man not in the Japan or ye sacrosanct or ye different. That burn what say Kende Japan is what invade tax. Wa fa kwati kwan bi so. Ono na nyasika ama o man na bokada. Ena ma Ghana for mabu Ghana mabu no wogidi mu. Ghana ni bi ase man fa kan na ma ye nto amama no. He mo na mwe. Ma de so bi say ya fa Dr. Baumia ma ye nto aba. Ana ya fa Duchuma ba ye nto. Ana ya fa Brian ma ye nto. Yes man fa Kende Japan ma ye nto aba. Dai MP before no mo say wa amfa Baumia ma ye nto aba. MP before na to aba ema Baumia be president aka 2024 ka Baumia ko be di president. Enti me hwe MP before mu bia omo say ya amfa Baumia ma ana ye nto aba. They are not more than Ghanaians. They are not more than the millions of Ghanaians who are waiting to vote for Kende Japan. So oye MPP delegate ya. The first thing I also inform nipa also about to aba man and say nipa na me pese obekura MPP franka no okura MPP franka e de ko Ghana fo anima MPP franka ebe ya akono anase nipa no ebe so MPP franka nda akọ na Ghana fo to abatiaye and we MPP delegate ya. The first thing I also about trim said I am not going to elect just a flag bearer but I'm going to elect someone Ghanaians will have confidence and trust within him and give him the nod to become Ghana's president. One consider Saturday we now we generate 300 series, 400 series, 1,000 series, intimidation, minister say, CEO say, MP say, abusuafo foi. Ya beko ni asan be gina baabi ejina na. Ya beko ni asan be gina baabi ojina. Na oye delegate me busa wasem. Minister say, nipa asuma si a promise me say obeye flag bearer, obeye me running mate. Nipa minister, obama me CEO, obama me MMDC. Na busa wo delegate ni say, sa nipa na eje position na wo ede na obenya. Then identity na won to abama Kende Japan. No maye president, na won create adwuma na won ya binye so that oba be self-dependent. So you don't depend on people. Offer phone friend minister, na minister me bayadio, and the minister me yere, and me to me badi, na o church ne ho egusu because one, you are not working, you depend on him. But why don't you vote for Kende Japan said, o me Ghana man penny, na o me create adwuma, na nya biye. Na da bia no what ma yisika aboyira koma. Ade na efe say, o yire beba. So obi a miura maku atade bi oseje. Na o yire ba say miura maku atade bi minister kra kan say enka obema misika bi ndima memfa na ofa minister say me wayi ase me firu a me koma ase ye mi a meba. Kasa tenten say ya na wo delegate osusoso. Ti me some MPP delegates. The mistake that we made in 2023, November 4th, I don't think say we can afford to repeat that same mistake this time. And as sebi mpedi nipa na oba wanim no wo di kan bu ho na ka che nipa na say bu me ansa wo bie wa no aka asama kire me. Don't come and tell me kwakwa Nancy story said ana we call back, we call mienu, we call miensa, we call nine. Don't come and give me that excuses. What the guarantees are we ya ma company abaje power mai? What the guarantee about comprehensive abaje power mai? Ya pe candidate obet ma approve oba be convince delegate say me mo ba moto aba me ma je power de amamo. Na nya obi oba kan kire me say e na akofo ko nimprenu na na do ko nimprensa nteme so mo fa me ko mpren nan. Where your campaign message? Where your campaign message? Kofo ko mprenu na na do ko mprensa. Adubu an ko baako teme me ko nan. Where your message? Where your message? Message obi de nam say ana adubu an ko baako kofo ko mienu na na do ko mprensa. Enti ono obekọ say enan na obetima throw position obi a collection mako nan na on ko nan no what the 40 years ya no what they say 16 year plus 40 say na ni part odwene ono ko an interest na abusuafo me pesa me mam the video of the day e didi nkomo Dr. Baumia say John Mama Ababe Ghana mampeni a I did besi after John Mama abe Ghana mampeni a we dear from the horse's own mouth women tie ba ni ababe dwun mu ababe dwun ho
Yehoba ko yebe yo mampi obedimia reche na asa masero sa presidency no abano of you enyaza ebede kakra onosoba obedi 4 years na wako yami adomeba yami adometi 8 years abia prepare say yengina yefiri tudu enyaza yengina yefiri tudu eti yehoba ko yebe yo mampi obedimia reche na asa enyaza ebede kakra onosoba obedi 4 years na wako yami adomeba yami adometi 8 years. Abia prepare say yengina yefiri tudu enyaza yengina yefiri tudu eti
Delegate ya sa video we me pese odwene ho na obusa se 77 peduasa efia yetimu awarefo ene asudafo ene 77 peduasa utimi sha bema bi krampo na otwempram mienu ubusa na o se baako ekokọ na baako etuntum medi abenkwa aka na makodi huntumri bema bi ebeye timetable ama na yire se ene medi mo a eche medi banku eche medi ampesie se na medi bayra ampesia meba bedi mutuo afra. You get it? And ye woniam bebre a saa ne ahye no yem famra ye nananemo a omote nkonwa so akonya bi wo ho a asante akonya e ofaasefo nedi enti se enua ma no omoye be se 5 a efie wem na akofie wem na akofie wem analysis na me yesa wote ase enti from the horse's own mouth for say esremuni bedi Ghana mampeni a ebeye den se wono no kwa another semuni Ghana for beto abama no enti no enka asa that time no ko be sremufo no se omonto aba ema ono owo 8 years no na yentuntia mahama na owo 4 years because si yetoma mahama se mahama betwa no 4 years ni wi a wono no ba Ghana for be kan kire ne se enu no chia na onua semni ebedi Ghana mampani enti me mfa nko mantem foforo enti me busa wo se nipa abie ne se aduasa mienu aka saasem ya kirew na nipa kro na asase yemfa party ni hye ne samfa nko Ghana fo anima na odo amanyeku no amanyeku no because se wokọ na se ebo sa ne wei a kirew a ebo che Ghana fo a ede na Ghana fo beka timisremo me yenye MPP abro aduane bi o ha ye no ma Ghana fo mu ni yetim choba utimi kodi di choba we ya se ne de omaduana afrome minimo obi akodi Lancaster Accra na akọ Royal Ameta na bia wakọ Golden Bean ya consistently de bia ba fa akọ didi mesra that video we also okwoto aba odwene ho na ekire onipa wo se wuyi ni se omedi partner nim na Sremni John Dramani Mahama aba be di Ghana mampani okwa yes Sremni fo from South Bay Ghana mampani na busuafo oho ento mo kwa na ebo Ghana kunya edema om na saa nipa we ya na wo se ye man metu MPP Franka no nko toa ne yonku Sremni project so no wonam eye campaign eti Brana Champion se na nado every Eastern region enti Brana Champion so episode free Eastern region betu MPP Franka ye di ni sei meme de eye obi de enye to ye MPP delegate ya e wo se ohwe saade we enade ba ko so a mepese ye badwene ho enso ye mo MPP delegates no mo kai se emra ne ye internal contest no ne ye constituency by constituency obi be ka kire mo se zongo fo ne semfo ne nkramofo nyina se omo ngi ni ye se MPP for the a particular candidate beba na se MPP for eye bo mo musuo e the candidate ne badia o na mi busa se sa message we eto MPP for delegates trimu papa yes ye pese ye kwaji semfo votes ne ba na mi busa mo se 2024 no ne krakra ene se ne krakra ene se ye hu se esrem ho some of the polling states kwa to 0 e dia ma ye candidate anti ye busa se sa candidate osan be gina monima this time no obeka asemfo for na akire mo ana se oba sa ho no obeyi de ato ba bia ana wa me ate ase se this time no de esemfo votes no ontimi fa ma oba mumusa de se this time or kan che esemfo votes obeka se o de beba ana onfa ma bi because obeka che se eto abama na o de esemfo votes beba ana eto ma no ana esemfo votes na ma so this time no o sa be gina so aka che se o de beba bi ana o me ate ase esemfo votes onfa ma ana obi aka se o ana ekusasefo man putifo ntoka nti omoto 0 man no abusuanfo yi votes be a MPP enya in the 5 northern region apart from northeast votes be enya in 2020 esote me se opa akogogo na ko search 2020 presidential results check northern region dia yakufo adunyaye check savannah dia yakufo adunyaye check upper east dia yakufo adunyaye check upper west dia yakufo adunyaye na sabebo presidential election 2024 na fabeto to Dr. Baumia de ho na busa se bɔne bɛn ana ɔyɛ nkramofo bɔne bɛn ana ɔyɛ esiremofo bɔne bɛn ana ɔyɛ ezongofo na memma obi naadaw sɛ ɛyɛ bɔko ntɔkwa no bɔko ntɔkwa no deɛ ɛbɛgyina the 5 Kusak traditional constituencies no and that is Upper East na Upper East no ɛnyɛ the 5 Kusak traditional constituencies no yɛwɔ Bongo mu wɔ hɔ yɛwɔ Bolga Central mo ne other Zebula mo ne other constituencies ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛhɔ no Kusak fo ne Mampufo ntɔka no amfɛte hɔ no ba se ɔmo to abatia no enti nipa no sabi ne kurofo kwa so ɔmo mpɛ no sɛ obi kuromfo so ɔmo mpɛ na ɛdi ade ne ɛbɛyɛ ɛma the other regions na to abama no ɛyɛ ade a woyɛ MPP delegates na akɔ aba ɔsɔ ɔdwene ho mienu ɔsɔ ɔdwene ho mienu pa because 2028 elections no yɛntimi lusu sie lusu pɛ adi ayɛ because NDC ni na ɔno ba no ɔno so ba betwa 8 years o na busuafo yi yɛse wunim owu a hwɛ na wunim owu a hwɛ na ɛna deɛ ɛto yɛ ɛma ɔmo declare some of the constituency ma ɔmo no with that power so munya power ɔmo fa ni ago so we cannot present a coward candidate to 2028 election obi a ɔyɛ hufo man kan kyerɛ me sɛ na nipa no ɔpa asumdue because yɛ bobɔ aba no ɛna ɔno no lead a and come me concede defeat and yɛmpa obi a ɔyɛ selfish onya the results wantwɛn MPC deɛ ana concede defeat amwa party no and to tie Professor Makokwe ne nsɛm ɔkan na ɛyɛ bɛ ɛna obu hwɛ deɛ ɔbɛdwene party no ho deɛ ɔba wɔyɛ bibida deɛ wakyɛ ɔdɔ de akyɛ MPP ɛnyɛ deɛ ɔba abɛyɛ sɛ na me ba mɛyɛ we ɛno deɛ akɔ ɛsɛ bɔhyɛ hu obi ka sɛ obi bɛ promise heaven na ɔno heaven wankɔ sɛ wankɔ bie abusuafo asɛ ɛyɛ Solid TV ma me nkɔhwɛ mo comments ne kakraka na yɛnhwɛ baabi a susuan ɛde bɔɔde ho no bɛfa ɛdi nkɔbɔ ɛda fa ɔno abɔkan di kwa na kɔmpɛ Agyapong ɛne MPP internal contest mo a sabi mo bɛto aba MPP delegates no ɛna yɛne mo ɛdi nkɔmɔ ɛne awie anwumre na comments ne bia aba we say efiri Philomena yɛbo a you are doing for Mother Ghana please also you should address Nana Akomia like the way he did to Oseche Mensabosu. I have watched a video of his Nana Akomia meba no so no kwatra STC eniema oye ne ho no mede beba enti Nana Akomia mede beba no pa America ma was can go for all the videos footages of businessman and industrialists of Honorable Ken. We can convince the youth why he's with the best among the others. Medicine. And I'm glad that your boy said, I am fully connected. Many about glad that your boy ever Egypt. And many about Kuya or what Iraqi, Baghdadi, maintaining control. Francis Ade said, I am connected, let Ken be Ken. These are some Anna Ken, but Eva, or say hello family. And Augustus, is it Anshre? Was it quite shoe about being the campaign spokesperson? Okay, Mr. Ramo, position it Honorable Ken and the Ope and what the Amano. The office obit my year Jumano. Obit me a DNM. Tio, Ubi had it communication, sir. Sir, Tio. Armstrong is sir, I Honorable Ken, the personal spokesperson. Because he quite made me the spokesperson for the campaign. But the overheaded campaign communication, I lawyer more that. And to get it right, and I will say no, I mean that because a Jumana no. Meme Shaibula Sisi, baby I'm a tea. So Baba tell me Ken the Japan I really power. I will give it to you. To that is Ghana for mo abrochi me ne mo ba be din komo baabi a honorable Ken campaign adu no MPP delegate bia ni ho a wonim Ken Agyapong MPP delegate bia ni ho a wonim Ken Agyapong. So this campaign is all about identifying a delegate and speaking to him. Mamon tna ho mo bi medada mo say ana me kwa akoye poster, me kwa akoye t-shirt. This campaign is not about t-shirt. Me anye t-shirt. MPP delegate bia no here Ken Agyapong t-shirt and who Ken Agyapong. MPP delegate bia no a wo here Ken Agyapong posters and who Ken Agyapong. Anye national elections ne yakọ. Ebi ebe posters kakra bi, but that will not convince MPP delegates from about Ken Agyapong. Identifying the delegate, speaking to a delegate. Mo sorry, you want to be with Ken Agyapong, Mr. Mo, go to your respective constituency and work for the man. Obi anko constituency no the delegates enko kasa. Enya na Ken Agyapong ko ani nyina di nachi. Everybody per se who say open Ken Agyapong. Ken Agyapong wo etewa oni ko twa patient abusuafo. Baabi adunu eye ni bresem. Ti mo amoti abrochie no. O mo bi daada so sanisika na onkoye poster sanisika na onfa onkoye t-shirt a mesra mo. Enye t-shirt campaign ye ba baye. Yenim nipa amokwoto aba no omo ye MPP delegates. Enye national election ye ko. Ti nipa na wo ne kontokara wo gina wani ma ya ntoto twede hunu mfa baabi. Ana ya se ya ti group, ana ya ti we say no. Please. MPP internal election. Aye strategically elections ne yeko. Ye the core people na ometo aba no. Omo ne say identify omo ne ka Ken Agyapong nsem kire omo. Anye t-shirt no. Anye poster no. Anya group say volunteer groups and one for Ken. Ube na about 90% of them they don't have a voting right. And me tumufo. Udo Ken Agyapong. And kwata musika mo bi so manko poster. The office say the support Ken Agyapong. Boa no to. E true say omo ye fundraising na $1, $2 fa be boa. Fan ko ma obi ana me koto airtime ha akwa yesei ana me kwa yesei abusuafo mesramo the last elections no some of the mistakes are ye no you repeated these mistakes are like the year boa pass and person be elections no I was see yesu there from the last premise I say me kan wo ha na group bi aba ana ye one for Ken ana yesei ya be showdown work and nipa bepa Ken Agyapong numbers but not the one any delegates. This time our target no a delegates. Te me ofre me no oh ye delegate. What say ane? Oh him fan wa polling station. So it away no mapem album ba check it. Oh a delegate before I deal with you. And your national elections near ko. Ghana for mo broche mo do Ken Agyapong papa. And the man for brainstorm said, do a more Ken Agyapong. They come with Ken Agyapong din. And I person a t-shirt, ya person a chair, ya person a say. Namo de call. What they call you have any problem. But don't come and complain to me. Don't come and complain to me. So be say person ya dem ye hunu me shaibula sisi. Say me kwa me ba. Say fa osika mame. Na me fan koma Ken Agyapong na man friend na Ken ankasa emphasize na mame say owo donation bia make sure say what channel through a proper channel say be kwa kusi papa ne campaign so e ma kwhwa kwa bi mfa kwati kwa bi ene nanna mo say ana ye kwa poster ana ye kwa say de ma Ken Agyapong e bi ji music mo from kwa mo mfa this time ye ni abre Jordan, Italy for, Germany for, France for. Me say, me near be of France. If I know Kwame Anoch, get one ticket in the Japan asem. Or more can diaspora me damase. But this time, please. And ya no, and the Baba can't share Ken Agyapong ye dono. Let us organize ourselves. Papa, you $1. You support our campaign. And for sika ma share bunni. Ma kanche and for sika ma minni. Ebia o disika na ma me a na me de akwa me so na aba me na me read sika no. Na man kwa akobɔ din. Ti say eye organize ya. We na support papa ne campaign. Abusua for say eye solid TV. Me din e de Shaibu la sisi. Wo hwe obere na no nsia no nso aba apa ho sima du miensa. Mumemfa dwumadi na nsia. Ya mo china. Ya betena se na di enkomo foforo. Fa asedama Austin Bema. Ana ye nua ba nso okoforo bo. Enso eka production team. Ye be share.
Let's close rank. Reconciliation, unity. If we are not learning to reconcile, and if we are also not learning that Ghana.
I was a contestant who lost. We all went on one tangent. What will I do if fortune should smile on me and I should be elected? And what have I done before? I am praying all persons who are possible aspirants. Let us be as the old patriotic people did. Tell everybody what you yourself you have done in your life before, what you have done in the party, and what you will do for Ghana if you should have the luck of being elected presidential candidate of the MPP. If we should do that, this party was successful. I want to remind you finally about the cost of disunity.